Good day, it's me. And this is one of the coolest cars I've ever seen. And what's interesting about this is it's actually an Australian car. It was made by Holden in 1966. Now Holden is no longer with us, so these old cars are becoming very sought after and very valuable. And this one is really neat because it's only done about 30,000 miles or 50,000 kilometers, so it's pretty much as good as new. Let's take a look inside this awesome old car. So we'll open up the door here. It's really cool how these old cars have like a proper key. These days you just put a key in and turn it. But back in the day you had to put the key in and then turn it to the right and then push in and then turn to the left. There's a lot of action going on there. It also has this really cool gear stick here in the middle of the dashboard, which looks pretty cool. The interior of these old cars always had a really nice smell to them, and this one's no exception. It smells like vanilla. Must have been a really popular car back in the day because there's lots of them around. You can see this one has been well looked after. This wood paneling is in really good condition. Same with the seats. They look like they're original and they're in really good condition. And I love these old school gauges. I much prefer these over the modern ones. They look so much better. I love how everything has these nice rounded edges. The steering wheel, all of the trim pieces. Even the gear stick has a nice round knob on top of it. Everything looks so harmonious in here. It's just a really nice place to be. I could sit in here all day and just admire how cool this car is. We'll go for a drive in it now. Now, back in the day when this car was brand new, it would have cost around about $850. That's a lot of money back in the 1960s. These days, however, you can pick up one of these for around about 35,000 Australian dollars. That's around about 20,000 US dollars or 16,000 British pounds. Now let's take a look under the bonnet of this awesome old car. This engine is a 196 cubic inch, 3.3-litre inline six-cylinder engine. It produced 110 horsepower, which in those days was pretty good. These days it's not that quick, but it's still fun to drive. This engine was actually shared with a few different cars. You might be more familiar with the other cars that it was in. It was in the Chevrolet Camaro and also the Pontiac Firebird. I think these old cars look really cool. They're definitely a lot cooler than the cars that were being made in the 1970s. These days, cars like these are becoming harder and harder to find. Most of them have been scrapped, so if you do find one, make sure you buy it. And with that being said, I'm the host. And until next time, goodbye.